services, businesses, or product is. Find somebody that likes to make shoes. They like to make purses. Find somebody that likes to talk about, you know, the videos, somebody that likes to blog. Find that person first, and that's where you start to build your movement at, because in the long run, you have a contact, you know, a lead that will hopefully lead you to being able to generate revenue and business relationships offline, because that's where you want to end up, doing business offline. Okay, so you got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got LinkedIn. Those are the places that you know, can go, and you should already have profiles. Most of y'all probably already do, because, you know, this stuff has been going on for a while now. But start there. Number 2, make a list of 25 or 50 people you admire in your industry. Okay? If anybody has ever done network marketing or multi-level marketing, you know, the first thing they tell you to do is write out 100 people that you know, because that's where you're going to start. Same situation here. When you try to get a lead or find a lead, start with the folks that you know first, okay? Start with the people that's in your industry. Number 3, build a relationship first, business second. Remember to ask for the sale. Anybody that knows business or has been to business school, you know that most of your relationships come through, most of your business comes through your relationships, okay? You gotta make a friend, as they say, first before anything else will happen. People need to know that you're concerned about their day-to-day needs. You know, ask how the kids are sometimes. You know, ask how, you know, how the mother and the father is. You know, and sometimes it may not be about business, but, you know, anything important that you know might be just bothering you if you have every type of relationship where y'all will talk about whatever. Then do the business, and then always ask for the sale. I think most people are sometimes get leery about asking for the sale and get scared of the word no, but the more no's you get means just you're going to make more money, because you're talking to more people. You know, you want to reach, as they say, 1% of the market. In Atlanta, it's probably now, I'm going to say 5 million people. So 5 million, about 1% might be like maybe close to 500,000, or maybe close to 1 million. Don't quote me on the number, though. My math ain't all that great. But if you had 500,000 or 1 million people, and you know, did business with those folks, you know, and your product or services was $10, okay, well, you know, that's $10 million. That's a lot of money for just 1% of the market. So keep that in mind. Create a group of like-minded people. Facebook, create a group. MySpace, create a group. IC Color. For folks that ain't using the Need Network, get on there, create a group. IC Color is a great place to start, because it's almost, I want to say 400,000 or 500,000 people now, close to 1 million folks on IC Color. Folks that look like us, and they ready to talk and build and do business. That's what they on there for. Michael Bays, and if you know him, you know, that's what the site was created for, so they have a lot of people there. The Need Network is another place where you can start your own MySpace. You basically are the site administrator for creating your own site. You can create your own MySpace and build up your clients, if that makes sense. You know, you can have 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 people in your network that you are responsible for providing content for, videos and what have you. Number 5, when looking to generate leads on social networking sites, give away stuff for free. You got to give something away for free. Most of us, we are an expert in whatever it is. You have a brain just like me. Type up a newsletter, send it out. I used to do the Cool Water Report. One of the first things I sent out was getting off the plantation. I got a lot of good feedback from that, because people were saying, yeah, I need that. I need to be focused on trying to get out of working these 9-to-5s. You know what I mean? So I would send a newsletter out. E-books, teleseminars, which is what I'm doing tonight. It ain't costing me no money to do this, but I'm reaching some people, and hopefully, you know, what I say will help you make your situation and transition into something bigger and better for yourself. Audio, CDs, you know, grab you a tape recorder, talk about the field of whatever expertise, turn it into an MP3, slap it on a CD, and give it away. That leads people back to you, and they want to know more about what you got going on, as long as the content is valuable. I'm taping this recording tonight. When I send it out, you know, somebody gonna need this information. When I podcast it, somebody's gonna be able to get it whenever they want to get it. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Help others. So always give, give, give. As they say, it's not about what you can do for yourself, it's about what you can do for somebody else. The more people you help in the long run, inevitably you will get what you're looking for in the end. Okay, question number 6, what are the top mistakes that people are making using social media? Okay, number 1 is using social media is not a business model in itself. And let me explain that. If you get on social media, there is no business model for social media. There's no business model, no written plan on how to do MySpace. You know, there's no written plan on how to do Facebook. So sometimes people will get into those situations using those websites and not fully have a clear understanding of where they're going, and that presents a problem, and they fail at what they're trying to do. You don't have a plan, okay? If you're not planning weekly, 5 to 7 goals, just write them down on a piece of paper.